Was Swingers a pretty good facsimile of your life in LA at that time?
Oh yeah, and not only is it authentic that we had that, those were the guys. There's no way, like the only reason I was in Swingers is that John Favreau was the only guy that I knew in LA. He introduced me to Vince, and we spent, a year or two playing video games and going to the Dresden and going to the Derby and
that was a documentary.
Yeah, and like stumbling around trying to pick up girls and not being good at it all except for Vince it's like watching home movies for me.
Really?
Yeah, so it's one of those where I really, maybe an opportunity like that would have come up if John Favreau hadn't thrown that to me, but. Certainly the fact that he did, really that changed everything.
How did that rub off on you in terms of John sort of writing and making that film himself? Did that have an effect on you?
No. No, it didn't. I wish it had. Because I think if you look at you look at guys like Matt Damon and
right, and Good Will Hunting, and
they have that sort of self-agency. There's a little bit of mogul in them.
Right.
They're a little bit of a producer moguls. John was a producer mogul, also like brilliant comedian, really talented artist, like animator. I don't really have that in me. I would go into meetings and people would go, all right, so what do you want to do next? And my answer was almost always, I don't know, but what do you got? You know what I mean? Like, I'll know it when I see it. If I read it and it jumps off to, or if you tell me about it, I can get excited about it and I can be a partner. But if I have to come up with it and write it and say, I want to play a senator from Philadelphia who is divorced, I can't do that, because I never would have come up with the idea for Loudermilk. I never would have thought, I want to play an ex-rock critic.
Isn't that funny though, because it's obviously a great role for you and something where you found this incredible connection to like putting your dad in there and your understanding of your own, and yet,
it's right in my wheelhouse, but it's a wheelhouse that I didn't know existed.
Hey folks, thanks for watching. If you like what you just saw, then why not subscribe? Click right here for lots more off camera. And if you want to see the hour-long version of these conversations, I'm going to give you the secret link. Here it is, offcamera.com. Check it out.